What's going on, Kings? It's Day Showing the Great, and we back, man. This is how I learned discernment by a dog biting me in my foot. So I'm walking down the street. I'm out of my little business, living life. I go to cross the street, and this is little puppy. Now I understand you saw the title. I'm thinking now you thinking it's a big dog. No, this is little puppy. But that's the main point. So lock in. This little puppy, he had to been about like 4, 5 months. Bro, gonna call himself running down on me, barking a little bit. I'm like, bro, listen, like I don't know you, you don't know me. You feel me? Like we can get down. I got to walk, and he's still approaching me. So I'm like, all right, let me stay still. Let me see where he at. So I go to reach my hand out, make sure we cool. He go to sniff, lick to make sure it's good. No diddy. We cool, calm. I saw he cute. I go to take another step. He go to step back, look, and lunge and bit me in my foot. I done scream my last scream like, ah. Swung bro off my foot. The owner just opened the door, let him run in. I'm like, you ain't gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna. And so in my mind, I said, I'm gonna have to get my lick back. I'm gonna have to spin the block on the end dog. And I'm gonna update y'all how that mission go. But anyway, I'm walking and I got to thinking, like, first and foremost, this dog had to been like 4 months old. So it was a little dog. I understand you probably like, yo, day, you tripping. Mind your business. Because if a dog run down on you and bite you, you had the same response. I'm getting my lick back. Anywho, but this is something that I noticed. As he was approaching me, he did what his instinct told him to do. He did that was something instinct and natural for him to do. If he did not come down to protect what is a source to him, he would have been going against his nature, and he would have then been trained in or conditioned to do or act or conduct himself in a way that he's not supposed to be conducting himself. What's interesting to me is that although he did the right thing, something that is natural for a dog to do, because he couldn't discern whether if I was a friend or foe, he bit me. He bit me immaturely. And so that got me thinking about Hebrews 5:12-14. Many times as believers, we're automatically going to prayer. Not saying that we shouldn't pray, but then we pray without action. We'll have faith without the works. We be like, oh God, please give me discernment. When the scriptures is telling us that discernment is something that you develop, through your experiences of knowing and understanding what is considered good and what is considered evil, so you won't be deceived by things just off mere sight. The Bible also says that a man judges by the outer appearance, but God judges by the heart. So with discernment, with maturation, and with understanding who this person may be or who it may not be, you can then submit yourself and treat this person, neighbor, whether you believe it's an enemy or not, the way Christ did. Bless those who curse you. Love your neighbor the way you love yourself. And you can have discernment to know who is your enemy or who isn't. Because you could be attacking somebody who, although they may be coming at you aggressively, although they may be criticizing you, it may come off as hating, but that person may be there to prune you, to challenge you, to give you that resistance for you to stay on the path and do what you have to do. And so that's it. That's the story about how this little puppy done ran down on me, bit me, and how I learned discernment. This is a quick message from my brothers. Catch you in the next video and understand that's where Kings made.
Like David, I'm thanking y'all because I know that I'm a chosen. I said that.